is Yasemin. I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm running this 15 minutes daily lunchtime sessions every day, Monday, Thursday, and then Friday I'm doing 15 minutes breathing session. And from this week onward, I would like to focus one specific area each day. And I got some feedback from people that they're actually having a lot of pain on the lower back because we are sitting a lot recently. So today I want to focus on this area. So why we have, what we need to do to actually avoid pain in the lower back is to stretching the spine and then straightening the muscles in the lower back in this area, and also opening the hips. If your hips are more open and more flexible, then you have less pressure on your lower back. So the postures we will do today is aiming to reach in these areas. So to start with, this is a really good one to do during the day as well, to stretch the spine. Just bring the feet under your hips, or feet could be together. Together might be a little bit difficult in terms of balance. So inhaling and bringing the arms up. Reach up, exhale down. Now interlace the fingers, turn the fingers around, and then bring them just in front of your forehead, and then drop the armpit, and then extend the arms right above your head. And from here, come up on your toes and reach up. Reach up with the arms as much as possible. Get tall as possible, as tall as possible. And release. Now, vertebra by vertebra, we're going to start rolling down. This is really good for releasing the pain from the lower back. For that, as we are rolling down slowly, we will be also rolling the knees to protect the back. So, arms on the side. Let's start rolling very, very slowly from head. Rolling down, curling in from shoulders, and then reach into shoulder blades, going down vertebra by vertebra, going down to the floor, bending the knees, and then arms reaching towards the floor. So bend your knees as much as you need. We don't want to feel any pain on the back. And then see if you can bring your chest to your thighs. If not possible, you might be here. This is fine too. And once you get your lowest point, hold the elbows with the hands and drop your head and drop your upper body on your legs. And just really try to relax the back, relax the head, and just sinking down with the upper body. Legs are doing the all work, and then you may also want to swing the upper body and even hips from side to side. But here, what is essential is to really letting go of the head. So your neck should be really relaxed, hanging down, becoming really heavy, and so your upper body. So really resting the back, resting the upper body on your legs. You can bend the knees as much as you need and let go of the head, not holding the neck, not holding the head at all. And now slowly you release the hands on the floor. And while hands on the floor, so you may need to bend the knees a lot, depending on your flexibility. See how much you can straighten your legs while your hands on the floor. And then without moving the hips, start moving your hands to your right. So arms and the upper body from belly, twisting from the right. And feel that stretch on your lower back, on the left side of the body. We are go deep in the muscles on the side of the body and the lower back here. Breathe. And now start moving the hands to the center again, and same thing on the other side. Walking the hands to the other side. hips remaining where it is, so not moving the hips at all. Just the upper body twisting from belly towards your left. One more breath here. And then bring the hands to the center and walk the hands forward and then walk the legs backward and come to downward dog. Downward dog is also really good one for the lower back. Also it strengthens the upper back, arms, shoulder blades, stretching the shoulder blades. So we are coming into downward V shape in downward dog. So hips really high, maybe your heels might be really high, not coming to the floor. It's fine, you might want to keep the band's leg, this is fine. So the first aim is really bringing the hips as high as possible and arms and the back in one line. And now slowly dropping the knees on the floor and coming to cat and cow. Cat and cow is a really good one for the back and for the spine. So knees under hips, wrist under shoulders. With inhale, tail going up, belly going down, chest opens and look up towards the ceiling. And with exhale, rounding in, rolling the hips and the head inside, inward, and shoulder blades as high as possible. And try to see your navel. Again, inhale, hips going up, belly down, shoulders, draw the shoulders back, up towards the ceiling, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, rounding in, draw your hips in, head's coming in, round yourself and see your navel. Last time, inhale, tail going up, belly down, chest open, look up towards the ceiling. And exhaling, coming back to a rounding and try to see your navel, really push the shoulder blade as high as possible. And then come back to center. Now, coming down on your elbows to the floor, and then walk the legs backwards. And this is the Sphinx. And this is really, really good one for the lower back. And here what we do, with the hands, hold your upper arms, and then release the arms again and bring them parallel to each other. So this is the gap you need to have in between your arms and elbows. So shoulders on top of the elbows, arms facing forward, forearms facing forward, buttocks are really relaxed, legs are relaxed, feet flat on the floor, and chest open, and head is an extension of the spine, and just stay here. If you are more advanced yoga practitioner, you can do the Sphinx on a pillow and go deeper on the stretch on the back. Or if you are beginner, you can do it directly on the elbows on the floor for maybe 2 minutes every day, 3 minutes even. And then once you start getting once you feel okay, you can actually do more, then you can bring 1 pillow, 2 pillows, and then go deeper and come higher. So if you are more advanced even, you can press the hands and come up all the way down to Cobra, High Cobra. But in High Cobra, your hips should remain on the floor. If your hips coming off, it means too much. So in this case, just walk the arms forward and lower yourself. This is really, really good for the lower back pain, and I would really recommend to do it a couple of minutes at least during the day. You can do this while watching TV and playing with your kids. So just find any opportunity to do it. Now, one final breath. And from here, start walking the hands back, come up on your knees, and then bring the big toes together, knees wide open to the sides, and then start walking the hands forward and drop your chest in between your hands, arms. Chest and forehead dropping on the floor. You may try walking the hands forward on fingertips. If you do that, you are also working on your shoulder blades. This is actually a really good one to do at home if you want to work on both your hips, your lower back, and on your shoulder blades. So basically just dropping the chest and the forehead and walking the arms forward on fingertips and keep the hips on the heels. You can feel when you walk the hands forward how this is affecting, stretching the shoulder blades. It's a really, really good one. Anytime you can release the hands and have a little bit rest, and then go back to it again. Now, slowly walking the hands back. And then we're going to finish off with the twists. As I said, it's really good. Twists are really good for lower back and strengthening the muscles on this area. So we're going to start today. We're going to start with a simpler version of a twist. So right leg straight. Bring your left leg, cross the left leg on the right leg, and then left foot just outside of the right knee. And from here, just hug the left knee, and then inhale, left arm goes to back, and then twist towards your left side. And carry on breathing. So hugging the left knee with the right arm. So you're turning towards your bent leg. One more breath. Feel the twist on your navel. So here we are not twisting from shoulders. We are twisting from the navel. Spine back. Long and straight. And slowly coming back to center. Now switching the legs. Left leg straight, right leg crossing the left leg. And straighten your back first. And then inhale, right arm back. And then with the left hand, grab the right, hug the right knee. And then twist towards your right side. As I said here, we are not leaning back. I will demonstrate from this side. So we are not leaning backward. We are, as much as possible, we are straight, long, lean spine. We are not squeezing the chest. Chest is open. And twisting from the navel. Now slowly coming back to center. It's already 15 minutes, but let's finish with a hip opener, butterfly. This one is also really easy one that you can do at home while you are doing something else. So just bringing the sole of the feet together, draw the feet closer to your hips, and then hold the toes, or you can hold the ankles if you are not able to reach your toes. Back is straight, chest is open, and start just swinging the knees up and down. So the postures we have done today, because we have a limited time, I have hold them in a short while, but you could do each of them up to 1 minute, 2 minutes, and you will immediately notice the improvement on your body, and the pain will start going away. These are really, really effective for the lower back. And slowly releasing the knees. And this is the end of the session today. I hope it was useful. And for tomorrow, I'm going to focus on another area. If you have special needs, just you can text me, email me, or drop a comment here, so I can decide which area to focus tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.